sports broadcasts have begun to shift from traditional outlets to streaming platforms. We speak to the Lancer community about how they feel about this switch.
The NBA playoffs will be tipping off soon. We asked CBU students their predictions and who they believe will bring the trophy home.
Adams Motorsports Park has been a part of the Riverside community for over 65 years. We take a look at what makes this park so special. All this and more on Lancer Sports.
Hi Lancers, welcome back to our Lancer Sports Studio. We have a packed show for you today on our final Lancer Sports broadcast of the semester. My name is Alex Irigoyen.
And I'm Alana Rivera. We begin today's broadcast with our Lancer Sports headlines. Adams Motorsports Park was established in 1959 and is the longest continuously operating motorsports park. Erica Dennis went out to the sports park to speak to the owners and discover how this Riverside gem has endured through the years.
Adams Motorsports Park was established in 1959 and is the longest operating kart racing facility. Located in River Valley, this track is based on history and community.
Adams Motorsports Park was formerly known as Adams Kart Track, and it all started from a Christmas gift for my older cousins.
We're a generational business. So we've been here almost 66 years now, and it's crazy to see grandparents bringing their grandkids saying, like, when I was a kid, my dad brought me here.
It's not just about winning and losing at Adams Motorsports Park. It's about building community and lasting memories.
I love seeing, drivers that have never been involved with racing and seeing them go, 60 or 80 mile an hour and doing things that they never thought they'd be able to do.
I think my favorite memory to this day has to be the first day that my kid got out of the car and just went running to his coach and give him a hug. Or my kid talking about his coaches and how he misses it, and the fact that he thinks so much about this place. Honestly, I cannot recommend Adams Motorsport to anybody else more. This place it's special. It's really, really special.
Adams Motorsports Park has become a place where the community comes together. It has brought generations of racers and fans to one track.
Our community and community in general has really supported, the track. I would say from the neighborhood locally, what we call the old school is Belltown, Rubidoux, Riverside, now City of Harupa.
Community support for a go-kart track or a racetrack is so important, because if the community isn't coming and utilizing our space and bringing their family and their kids to race here, we have no business.
After almost 70 years, Adams Motorsports Park continues to be more than a racetrack. It is a legacy that keeps racing forward. For Lancer Sports, I'm Erica Dennis.
The field of 48 is finally set for the World Cup this summer, with the final 6 teams qualifying after an international playoff. Taking the final 6 spots will be Iraq, Democratic Republic of Congo, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Sweden, Czechia, and Turkey. The World Cup begins June 11th with Mexico taking on South Africa in Mexico City.
Good luck to all the teams competing. In recent years, there has been a shift in the way fans consume sports. Streaming platforms have provided an alternative to traditional sports broadcasts. Manny Agbabiaka asked the CBU community if this new way of watching sports is helping or hurting the viewing experience.
With sport becoming easier to watch from almost everywhere, streaming has absolutely changed the way people experience games. From smartphones to laptops to smart TVs, people are regularly choosing streaming over regular cable. Sports streaming has grown fast over the past few years, giving fans more ways to watch their favorite teams and games. But unlike before, when most games were in one place, fans now often need multiple subscriptions to keep up.
I know that we're transitioning a lot to from cable to streaming, which I think can be good because you can kind of specifically pick what sports you like and see what streaming platform is on there.
I think sports streaming is better for fans so they can watch whatever sports they want from the comfort of home.
As more leagues and networks make deals with different streaming platforms, watching sports have become more convenient for some fans, but more frustrating for others. While streaming allows people to watch from almost everywhere, it can also make games harder to find and more expensive to keep up with.
I think sports streaming is more complicated because it's not all in one place and it's harder to find live events.
As streaming continues to grow, the way fans watch sports will likely keep changing. Whether it makes the experience easier and more accessible or more expensive and confusing is still up for debate. For Lancer Sports, I'm Manny Babiaka.
As we enter April, the NBA playoffs are set to start. Our own Raya Sharp hit the campus to preview the postseason and ask fellow Lancers for their predictions on who will raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
The NBA playoffs are right around the corner, and it is one of the most exciting times for basketball fans. From buzzer beaters to winning the trophy, the road to the finals is competitive, and CVU students have their predictions ready. The NBA playoffs are a best-of-7 elimination tournament, where the top teams from each conference compete for a chance to win the NBA Finals. With star players and competitive matchups, fans everywhere are debating which team will make it to the championship. I went around campus to see which teams CBU students are rooting for this postseason.
The Charlotte Hornets. We have the best offense and the best defense in the league.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, just because they're young, they're talented, they won it back-to-back, and they have my glorious king, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love the Lakers. I got to go with the Lakers. Doncic is literally the best player in the world. The man just averaged 40, like in the month of March almost. There's no question to his royalty.
From powerhouse teams to potential underdogs, the playoffs are more exciting for fans to watch because it brings unexpected moments.
I like how intense the games get.
People just have more care for the game because, it's win or go home. And, one thing is when it's just another game, but when it's win or go home, you don't want to just be at home. You want to actually go and win a title.
I would say teams fighting for a championship, laying it all down on the floor. Just a different atmosphere in general, and a lot more people show out.
Whether it's your favorite team chasing a championship or the thrill of the competition, playoff season is approaching. For Lancer Sports, I'm Raya Sharp.
Sticking with the NBA, Los Angeles Lakers superstar Luka Doncic joins Michael Jordan as the only player in NBA history to score 600 points in the month of March. Doncic capped off the historic month with the 42-point performance against the Cleveland Cavaliers on March 31st.
Good job, Luka. Golf has always been viewed through a traditional broadcast lens, but in recent years, the world of YouTube has presented fans a new way of watching the sport they love. Some YouTube golf creators generate more views through the social platform than many conventional PGA broadcasts. Eden Rothwilson went out to speak with fellow students about the way they consume the sport.
For decades, watching golf meant hours in front of the TV. But now, a new generation is skipping broadcasting altogether and heading straight for YouTube. While traditional broadcasts like those from the PGA Tour still draw large audiences, a growing number of fans are turning to YouTube for a different kind of golf experience.
I feel like I watch more content on YouTube, more golf content on YouTube, just because I'm able to watch it wherever and whenever I want to, rather than having to wait on a fixated time on the broadcast.
Even professional golfers are taking notice. Professional players like Bryson DeChambeau have launched their own YouTube content, connecting directly with fans and expanding his reach beyond the course.
It just offers more variety of different types of content because they play different style of golf that makes it more appealing and a shorter watch than a normal PGA Tour.
While traditional broadcasts focus on competition and precision, YouTube Golf blends skill with entertainment, turning the sport into something viewers can watch casually, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, that's for sure here to stay. I mean, given that there's so many unique things that you can get on YouTube, especially on golf.
It makes golf just much more fun to watch, so it's going to keep picking up popularity as more YouTubers continue coming up with new content and new styles to play.
As digital platforms continue to grow, YouTube Golf isn't replacing golf tours, but it is changing how fans engage with the game. For many viewers, the future of golf entertainment is just one click away. For Lancer Sports, I'm Eden Rothwilson.
Well, that's all we have for you today. This concludes our final Lancer Sports of the semester. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to follow us on all our social media.
And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next semester on Lancer Sports.